host, Peggy Robinson, your realtor and your designer. And thank you again for being with me on today. Hey, you guys, it's been a hot, hot summer so far. It has been very hot. And I actually went to Austin and it was hotter. I think in Austin, Jennifer. I really think it was hotter in Austin. But I went to have that fun time with my grandkids. And then on this past weekend, I actually had to go back to San Antonio to go to, I think what they call it, water park. I think that's Cinnabon or Cinnabon. That's what it Cinnabon. So I had to go there, guys. Guess what? I'm so thankful to my daughter, Robin, for coming with me. We had to have a birthday celebration that we was taking my granddaughter, Aubrey, because, you know, Aubrey likes to be with her granny every weekend. So she had a birthday party, and we had to go out there to, I can't even say it, still can't say it, but my daughter went, and I didn't have to get in the water at all. I just sit up under the umbrella and just talk to the other grandmother that was there and just waste $64 a day, because it costs us $64 to get in, Jennifer. So anyway, guys, I'm so glad that y'all with me, and we're going to come back and talk to my sister Jennifer. You know, she's with Jay's Realty, Jay's Home Decor, Jay's Mortgage, and we're going to talk about the prices and she said they are normal for a mortgage. So we all complaining about the prices are going up. But anyway, we're going to come back and talk to my sister Jennifer. We'll be right back in a moment. Peggy, your realtor and designer. If you are looking to buy your first home, let me take you out and find that perfect dream home just for you. I will help you also dress that home with your window treatments, blinds, shutters, and drapes. And if you are selling your home, I will be happy to do the staging and designs for you. So don't forget, I'm your girl, and I got you, your girl Peggy. So call me at 832-720-2843. I'm your girl, your realtor and designer. If you're looking for something beautiful and unique in every way, Rob Mack is your jeweler. Since 2004, Rob Mack has been serving the Houston and surrounding areas with custom diamond wedding rings, pendants, and etc. If you're looking for something beautiful and unique, remember, Rob Mack is the jeweler for you. Okay, and welcome back to Peggy's Talk Show. Again, I'm your host, Peggy Robinson, your realtor and your designer. Y'all, I am enjoying doing this television show, okay? Y'all know for the last 3 shows, I've been doing just talking. So I was just doing Peggy's Talk Show. I was just having fun talking about parenthood, talking about the current events that's happening, about the shooting, and about us, you know, not putting rules together for our kids. And you know what? You know, that's very important. So I want to bring in my sister Jennifer. And Jennifer, I know you had just told me that you had did this thing with your son. That you said you had just got him a card for Father's Day. What did that card say? Because you made me laugh about it. What did the card talk about?
Well, the card was saying how we have the old school versus new school and fatherhood. And so it was just a unique card that, because my son, he's my youngest,
right?
But he's always had an old soul. So he really looks into the old way of teaching and learning, and he's engaged in that. So he tried to hold on to the ways of times before we used to be before now. So he liked to go by the Old Testament.
Okay.
He liked the wife to be able to be home and really attend to the home and the child.
We got young men that's doing that.
So we have some young in this generation that's still trying to hold on to some of the old. And then we have have some of the new that's just dipping into the new.
Oh yeah, because I mean that's really nice for Jeremy, because Jeremy was always such a good kid, and I wanted to compliment you because you raised those two boys by yourself, and so not only I've been a single mom and you was a single mom, you know, and that's why I was trying to talk about with the people the last three shows is that it is very hard being a single mom. Don't you agree, Jennifer? It was very hard. I mean, you was raising two boys. I raised two boys also, but I raised two boys and a girl, but you raised two boys. Yeah. And how hard was it to keep them on track?
Well, I could say for sure I was blessed and still am blessed. So I was able to have my father's children in their life up until their teens. So one was 10 and one was 13 when that separation took place. So I had an in-between time that I had to be the single mom until I married my now and forever husband.
I know that's right.
So
now
it was
forever.
yes. So like for 4.5 years.
Yeah. So you did
4.5 years I was raising them singly, but you know, it was a challenge and then a pleasure and then just growing and knowing God is who He say He is, and He seen us through. And they was good boys. I told them they joined
good men now. They never been in no trouble, and that's what's important. You know, you wasn't trying to be their friend. You know, because your boys still made good grades too. Your boys was honor roll students and stuff like that too. And when
it was a challenge.
It was a challenge, but you had to make a challenge. But the challenge was
they had
being a parent. No, you had to be a parent.
That's right.
So you made them. You know, you had rules, and I just feel like right now we don't see the people just letting their kids do whatever they like. I'm just gonna put them in timeout. You know, okay, they need sometimes timeout ain't all they need. They need more than timeout. They need a little spanking.
Well, I had my saying, and they knew the saying. If you embarrass me, I'm gonna embarrass you.
Oh, that was your I didn't know that. I just tell my boys just don't go to sleep. So you used to tell I didn't tell them, I go to sleep, I'm gonna get you. I don't jump in that deal, but I used to tell them that. Okay, because you know they outgrew me, so I wanted to let them know that, hey, I'm gonna get you when you go to sleep, because I didn't, you know, because they was already taller than me, so hey, I ain't gonna be punching upstairs. I had to wait till they go down and I have to punch down here. I'm telling you the truth, I had to get my flump in and get my fear in, and I put the fear of God in them too, because I kept them in the Bible too, you know, because our grandmother made us go to church a lot. I mean, my mom didn't force us to go to church, but our mother forced us to go to church. We had to go. That was like a part of life. Part of life. We had to go.
Part of life, and you know, learning how to fear God.
Right.
Early in our younger years took us through all of this time into our years, and so that was one of the main things I wanted to make sure I got into for my son.
So put that
that's a blessing.
That foundation.
And a lot of people don't, you know, some young adults don't, you know, take their children to church and get that in. But I think personally, it's my opinion, that it makes a difference in their life to know that you have someone bigger and stronger than you that watching over you, and you connect with him, and he helps guide you. And a lot of children just get unguided or just kind of lose their way, and sometimes don't listen to the parent, and sometimes parents just, you know, kind of lost their way. So it be kind of really hard for young
most
children.
Most of the parents now that I have seen, the parents are not trying to be parents. They trying to be the kids' friend. They still want to continue to do what they did in high school. They just not, some of them are just not growing, you know. And so how can the kids grow if the parents are not growing to be parents? And they still want to be friends. They still want to. Okay, I think it's okay for them to have quality time when they play the game with their kid and blah blah blah. You know, play, because we played piggy pat with our mom. We did checkers with our grandfathers and stuff like that. But we all still knew our role as a kid, because you know, Hayes gave me one backhand slap. Okay, she know that again because they didn't play. You stay in the child, had to stay in the child's place. But now kids have their opinion. They jump into conversations that they shouldn't be in, and parents are just need to understand this is why so much is going on, because the kids want rules. I really think. I mean, even though it's hard, Jennifer, but kids like rules. I mean, I'm serious. They want to know, because even though they kick and scream about it, but they like that structure. And if you ain't giving them that structure, you're not loving on them, right? Don't you agree?
We all need that structure, you know. And children, like I tell them, they're kids. They don't know. You want to think, I'm gonna see what my child want to do, and you ask them what they think, where you think we need to live, or where do you think you want to go to school, where you think they are not really here to really just think all the way of what they need to do with their life. That's why the Lord give order. He put parents above the children. So the parents, you're so supposed to see what the children want to do. You're supposed to tell them this is what's best for you.
Right.
And so what's best for them is your role to let them know what's best for them, and then to help them to grow and be in the position that they need to be, because they're gonna be parents one day as well.
And Jennifer, this is where I kind of hurt my little granddaughter feelings, because I told you I did have her. Me and my daughter did go to San Antonio to take her to that water park, right? And Aubrey loves to come with her granny because her granny do spoil her. And I know grannies, that's what we do. Grandmothers, we spoil our grandkids, and that's good. But I had to speak to her on this past weekend. I said, Aubrey, you eating too much candy. And she loves candy, she loves chocolate, and there's a lot of things she can't have because she has a little allergic reactions to almost everything. She has a lot of food allergies. But you should saw her little face, Jennifer, when I told her. She was just like hurt. I said, that's too much candy, Aubrey. And then I had the real conversation. I said, Aubrey, do you see little kids in the hospital? You see how some of these little kids are in the hospital? Granny don't want you to be in the hospital. So Granny needs you to start not eating so much sweet candy. And you got candy right now, and you got soda, and you haven't drunk enough water. And Granny really don't like that for you. And then, her face got a little sad, and I saw her sit back. But that's just being real. She's 8 years old, and I want her to know I need her to eat better. I need, even though it's so Robin did for me, Jennifer, they sent me yesterday, when they fed her, they had made her salmon, and she had her vegetables and stuff, and I sent them back a thumbs up. I thought that was great, because even though Robin is a mother, and I don't know how she eats every day at home. I don't know when she with me, she just really gets spoiled. She eats almost it, but I was like, I'm tired of her just eating candy. And I was able to tell her that because I love her. When you love your kids, you're going to tell them the truth. You need to start giving them a better, healthy balance, food balance, right? You need to do that, because even me, I ain't eating right. So Jennifer was just telling me about that. I said, Jennifer, she said, well, everything is happening now because I'm older, and I'm saying, okay, I'm not, but I don't eat a lot. But the problem is I'm older, and it seems like, I'm not as active as I was when I ran track and when I was in high school. I'm like, oh, Jennifer, I got weight this on me that I really don't like. So she said, well, you have to change your eating habits. Oh, yeah, I know. But Jennifer, you told me you're doing a lot of walking, and that's making you feel real good, right?
Yes, I am. I've been forcing myself to walk before I go to the office.
Okay.
When I get in the office, time zooms by so fast,
right.
and it's too dark to go home and walk. And I'm working on that too.
Yeah.
I really want to walk after office. But it's been really getting my drilling going, and then your heart rate get to be more, and I actually get energy. So.
Oh, well, that's great.
It's
and I have the lake around me too, and it's just hard. So I'm sitting at home, it's just hard for me to get up and get going, and I need to stop that because I do have a coach, and she's been getting on me really bad about my boundaries and saying, Peggy, you need to have, she says, health is called self-care. She told me, but she started telling me things I used to do. She said, you need to start going out on dates, take yourself out on a date. I'm like, hey, I said, I used to do that. I remember when my Hazel used to say, we used to call Mom Hazel. So Hazel is my mom. And so Hazel said, don't ask Peggy where she's going. Don't ask Peggy where she's been. Ask her where she's going. Because I used to go out to eat all the time by myself. I would go to movies. I would go out of town all the time by myself. And my mom would ask me, how do you do that? I said, Mom, I'm just not going to let people stop me from enjoying my life. And I was trying to tell my coach, I said, what has happened with my last divorce is when I just kind of it was more traumatic, that I kind of lost myself a little bit, and I just stopped doing some things that I enjoyed doing because I just didn't want to run back into him out in the public. So I was like, let me just stay out the way because I didn't want to run back into that out in the public. And so what has happened since I did that, I noticed, Jennifer, I used to work out like at least 4 or 5 times a week. I used to love to work out, and I got away from that. And now it is so hard to even try to get back into that. Just hard. Even though I had a personal trainer, I tried my best to get back into it. And y'all pray for me, because Peggy, I'm trying to get back. I just want to lose 15 pounds. So I'd be happy if I could just lose 15 pounds. I know everybody, girl, you look good. I'm like, look, back to that. So, Jennifer, anyway, I want to go into, you're talking about, when we was off the air, you was telling me about interest rates before we started everything. You was telling me that it's good. Tell us a little bit about what's happening in the mortgage world.
Well, in the mortgage world, but it's, everything goes around in circles.
Right.
Real estate,
You've been
mortgage,
doing
and all
it
of
for
that.
20
Yeah,
some
I've been doing it for 20 some years. And it's kind of funny to hear people say interest rates is high, because no, interest rate is not high. I stick my opinion out there, but it's not high. People had got used to the unknown. Interest rate is going back to the more norm, because normally we're in the 6% interest rates. It's good. It's a good interest rate. I actually paid over $9,000 when I purchased my home, the second home I'm in. I paid over $9,000 to get to a 6.5% interest rate, and I was just very excited about that, because I'm like, I need my interest rate to try to make these numbers work for my monthly payment.
Right.
So now, we kind of, went way, during the pandemic, it was straight unknown for interest rates to go to the 2s and the 3s, and that's not a normal mortgage interest rate. Everybody knows that. We know that. But so the ones that jumped up and moved fast and got that house and locked in on that when you was in the 2s and even the ones in the 3s, but I was working hard for those 2s, and I was giving everybody I could.
Yeah, because you did.
Twos.
Thank you very much, sister, for giving me that 2.6 interest rate. So that's why I will not refinance right now.
That's fine.
I'm not refinancing because I know I
that,
cannot get a
next week I will be having
interest
some
rate. So I was glad that I bought my house at
so
the
I
right
can
time.
go through
And a
to
lot
those
of people
appointments
that I
if you
had,
have any,
I was
for
really
clients
trying to
and stuff.
stress to them, you need to buy now, you need to buy now. And everybody was like, oh, we'll wait till next year, we'll wait till next year. I had a pipeline
Yes.
that I was expecting to sell homes to this year that none of those people could afford
Yes.
in their homes.
But I can,
Now, the
I will
houses
have
went
some
up,
off time this
and the
week
interest
too,
rates,
starting tomorrow.
right? So that's why, well, the interest rates are still low in the first part of this year. But the houses were so high that my clients couldn't afford those houses right now. But if they would have did what I asked them to do last year and a half ago, then I would have been in a home. And right now, like me, I'm in a 4-bedroom home, and my mortgage is not even $1,300 a month. Thank you, Jesus. I'm saying right here. Jamaica said I'm saying right where I'm at, because I'm in a very nice location. Very, very nice location, and it's in Humble, but I'm in a very nice location, and I know I couldn't get, you can't even get an apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment you can't get for, $1,300 a month. You can't get no one, and I got a 4-bedroom house, 2 baths. I have an interest rate of 2.6. I just want to thank you so much, sister. You worked hard to give me that.
Yes, and thank you for coming to Jay's Mortgage.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
To do that.
Yeah, I did came over to Jay's Mortgage. I really appreciate that. And I appreciate us working together now with the houses that we finna close, that's closing now. Could you tell me, elaborate a little bit on how hard it has been, even with Jennifer, with getting people to go out to appraise, right?
Yes, well,
Okay, what about the
so the market is still strong. It's still going strong for those who
I'm
think
sorry,
that
what about the
appraisals
Norma appointment that you have right now? Caesar's over there right now?
Homes. And to get an appraisal is still, it took me 10 to 11 days to get this appraisal after it's in order. So it's not a quick turnaround when you get the house appraised. And so when you have that interest rate, and when rates start going up, I had my little panic attack for my clients that was already had the house, and they were trying to get the house built.
I was going to ask you if you could take some nice
I need to
pictures
lock
for
it
me.
in. I just need to lock in, at least try to keep them in the 3s, because I knew that was not going to go down no time soon. So it was going up to the norm, but I wanted them to be in the abnorm. I wanted them to So I locked it in, and then the builder still didn't have the house ready in time. I had to pay points to get it, for that extension, and then, you have to pay for those interest rates when you, trying to keep it at a certain amount. And the clients, they were going to be able to afford the interest rates to go up too much. It's just, they didn't have that much room on the ratio. So when you qualify, and I was qualifying them at the rates, at what the rates was, and then rates started climbing up, then you in a scary in-between moment there. So I was able to save the day, and that's what, it is that
yes, you want one of those
save the day and keep them at a good mortgage payment, and they are closed this month. And this is one of Peggy's she's the real estate agent on it, and I was working on the mortgage side. So
yes, I got two. Finally, those two are gonna close on the same day, same builder.
That sounds good with
but
me.
it's been a long road just because it was hard to find material. So that's why I was making it. Keep pushing it back, because we was waiting for the house to be built. And when I started building on these houses, both of those houses, wait in February, I think it was in the early part of the year, February or January. No, it was last year. I started doing that like in August or November of last year, and they just want to close next week. So it was really kind of hard to get that going. But you know,
I was actually working on them yesterday, and now I'm working on the rights that
and I'm
Raven
excited
did
about that. But
yesterday.
you know what? We're gonna talk about that when we come back from this commercial break. See you soon. So, Dahlia.
Oh, the cards?
Hi, I am Peggy, your realtor and designer. If you are looking to buy your first home, let me take you out and find that perfect dream home just for you. I will help you also dress that home with your
I could try doing that. I was thinking about that yesterday, about figuring out how to do it. But yeah.
Staging designs. So don't forget, I'm your girl, and I got you. Your girl Peggy. So call me at 832-720-2843. I'm your girl, your realtor and designer.
Okay.
If you're looking for something beautiful and unique in every way, Rob Mack is your jeweler. Since 2004, Rob Mack has been serving the Houston and surrounding areas with custom diamond wedding rings, pendants,
Yes,
and accessories.
I have them all in a
If you're looking for
specific
something
little
beautiful and
tray
unique,
that I found.
remember,
And I
Rob
found
Mack
the other
is
old
the
maps
jeweler
that you
for
had, and I put them in the same tray as that one.
In fact, you and I are going where no one has gone before.
Okay, that's
I'm Glenn Henderson, entrepreneur, success coach, and musician, and I want to personally invite you to take this journey with me. In the pages of my best-selling new book, All I Need to Know About Success, I learned from Star Trek. We'll travel aboard the USS Enterprise, along with Captain James T. Kirk, Spock, and the finest crew in Starfleet. And we'll learn together about success principles, like how to work with a team and accomplish your goals, when to fight for what you believe, and when not to, and what your business really is, no matter what you do for a living. Beam aboard with me. My mission is your success, and I'll see you on the bridge. Live long and prosper.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Peggy's Talk Show. I'm your host, Peggy.
Okay, also, do we have any old clients as of right now? Like, you know how you told me we have a book, a folder book, that we put all the old clients in there?
Do
you think I should...
about the economy and what's going on in the real estate industry and in the mortgage industry. So just go ahead and elaborate more on that for us.
Yes, I just think it's important, just us as a society and as a people, to really pay attention and try to get prepared and prepare ourselves to be able to be in a position to make it through this transition that we're going through, because it's a major transition that the world is going through.
Right.
And so we are all feeling a major effect of all the increases and inflation that's going on, and one of the things that you want to try to do is to really secure yourself. So if you're still in apartments or a temporary lease, or you got something temporary going on, you really want to try to focus on yourself and invest in yourself to get your credit in line to be able to be able to purchase your home. You don't have to be that home of your dreams. And a lot of people get stuck in that place to where if it's not just the perfect house that I want, I'm not gonna do anything. Well, it's kind of defeating yourself.
Because you still if you get something to start a home that you would at least be able to not be paying rent, and then you could be able to at least be able to have a tax write-off, because it's still, if they buy something that's small, first time buyer, little house that's probably not a brand new startup home, or because home, something that's you still probably can find older homes.
You can still find you something that's gonna be better than where you are. Some people, and it's
but I ordered the ink off of Amazon, so I don't know if you want me to get more ink.
But sometimes we go and look at homes, and it's not everything we want.
Right.
But it's 2 or 3 things that we really like.
Okay.
Well, you want to try to go ahead and move forward on certain things, because trying to find a house that has everything you want, a lot of times is way above our bracket. I haven't reached to go to I have everything I want in my home.
Right.
But to be able to go from a lease to a buy, there's no way you're not losing in any kind of way. If it's a location that you're comfortable with, it's a place where you feel real good about.
Yes, it is working.
That's one
I'm
of the
charging
main
it right
things
now,
you
or
want to look
what's
at,
charging
because
it.
that's why they say real estate is location. So if you get in a place where you're comfortable in, and it's not the house of your dreams, but it's an okay house and it's nice and I can work on it, because you're buying a house. You make it your home. So it's a lot of things that you can do to that house, but you're actually making yourself more solid and a more foundation for yourself to be able to have that investment to where it's not an apartment, it's not leasing. They can go up every year. When it's time to renew, you don't have no control over the situation. You're not getting anything back. So if you say, well, I don't want to spend my money on the purchases, that's not the house that I want, but you're staying somewhere anyway, and you're spending money every month, you're not going to be able to do a write-off or anything on. You're really losing, and you're losing time. You want to invest while you can. And right now, interest rates is still good. It is not bad. When you spending, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500,
I know.
$2,000 a month.
If they got a family, because if they got a family and they got a family of 3 to rent an apartment, a nice apartment, I'm talking about a nice apartment, they spend like $2,400 or $2,300 to $2,400 a month. Well, you can have your own home for that. And I know they say, well, I don't want to put too much down, but like you say, just secure where you're at and start saving, because you're gonna have some money. You can't just think I can just go to a house, I ain't gotta pay no money. Stop getting list of everybody thinking I can move
This
my house,
Thursday I'll be open for that day.
Okay. You're gonna have to, unless you're a veteran, and you still gonna have to pay something, to go into to move into that transition into that next place that you're gonna be. I really do agree that they should find something. Even like you say, if they had something, at least they won't have to worry about. They can at least have a tax write-off. They can get stable for about 5. Most people stay in their home at least 5 to 6 years anyway. So you find something that you can afford for 5 years or 6 years. That means you can have kids stable for 5 or 6 years. Because in apartments, like you say, every month your rent is going up. Every year your rent is going up at least $50 or $75. Okay, and you have to pay your rent on the first. At least if you had a home, they got at least up until the 15th before they start charging them. What is that, Jennifer? Charging them late fees. So you need to think about that. It's more secure. I feel more comfortable if I wanted to wait until the 10th to pay my mortgage, or if a person had a job and they know they get paid on the first of the month, they might not get paid, or they might get paid on the 5th, and they get paid again on the 20th or whatever. At least they know I can pay my rent on time before the 15th. And I don't have to worry about getting all these fees and getting them coming to your apartment. Well, they're coming to your apartment and put a note inside your house that you're like, really? And they have to do that. Even if you didn't listen, you know about how
we used to post on the door for evictions. But now you have to go post it inside
inside
the home. So, you know, I have rental properties, and when my tenants don't pay the rent on time, and I give more than one time to not do it, I eventually have to get to the point where I have, you know, I notify them and let them know that I have to post inside of the home on the door that I did post it. Evidently, you know, the law had to change because maybe they got home or they said they didn't receive it.
Right.
So it's just the fact of really not really throwing money away. You know, a lot of people have 401k, and if you're looking to purchase a home, you can use your 401k without being penalized. You let them know that you are looking to purchase your home, and I have drawn up CTs to let them know how much you need, and you get to draw that money and it's an investment. So the great thing is that you're not throwing money away. That's not your apartment. That's not the lease home. It's not your
and that's
house.
a blessing that you can have a job, that you can have 401k, that you can put it aside to be able to put down on the house. You know, like you said, you can't get everything you want now, but the houses that was $350,000 that you can get everything you want, now those homes are almost $600,000. So you have to be realistic too. And Jennifer, I heard, I don't know if this is true, but you're doing the mortgage. Now people are doing 20 years of mortgage.
Yeah, 40-year term.
So they can be able to say no.
Trying to help the buyer to be able to afford to qualify for some of these homes that's higher. Oh, well, look at the cars that went from $20,000-$30,000 to now cars are $70,000. I've seen Escalade on $70,000. I said, I'm gonna keep the Escalade I have. So they stressed it out from 5 years to 7 years on some of the parents on vehicles, and so the mortgage industry is waking up and saying, hey, look, everything's going up. A lot of wages haven't went way up. I know a lot of buyers saying, hey, my income is not going up, but these houses going up. So there are some programs to try to keep that to be able to let you get qualified on some part of your
and then they can come back and they when refinance and try to get it down. But still, how much do they get penalized if they want to pay off their property? People want to pay it off faster, but do they? How bad do they get penalized? What?
I have not closed the loan as of yet, and don't intend to with penalties. I don't put the
So
some people
so I can
that
pay off my house faster and I won't be penalized, because that's what I was kind of scared of. I mean, not that I got all that like that. No, I don't know what God finna do though. But if God finna do it, I would like to. Do you think it's a smart idea to pay it off though? Because don't if they pay off their house, they still got to pay out at the end of the year. You have to pay the taxes. You got to pay this one. But is it a smart idea to pay off the house, or should you keep some money in the house?
Well, I think it's just one of the smartest things that you can do, because I'm in real estate. And so it's just like putting that money into a bank, putting it into your house.
Like
so you put equity into your home. That real estate needs to be on the crash, because I had a lot of people took some hits on some of their investments. You know, when we went through that real estate mortgage crash, and it was just a crash all the way around from 2006 for a long period of time. Well, the Lord told me to get 5 houses when he showed me the home that we were supposed to purchase. And with his grace, I was able to figure that out. And so I was able to liquidate some of the homes and pull some money out. So I invested my funds into houses. I invested most of my money into real estate. And so as my older age was to come, that's my goal and my plan was to be able to, you know, pull the houses back out of my home. So I've been able to just, it's a win-win, and then it grows, because the housing market just been raising up and rising. So it's more money you have in your home, and a lot of the money you have in your home you didn't even put in there because of the market increase. So people that's been selling houses and getting $100,000, didn't put the $100,000 in there.
But they get a chance to, because I have talked to several of my buyer friends, and I was trying to encourage them, you know, to just go ahead and take money out. If they want to do some remodeling or whatever, go ahead and try to take some of that money out, because like you say, the houses they didn't put that much money in there. They didn't put it all in there. So, hey, don't lose your blessing by saying, oh, it's going to keep rising. So you don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen with this market. Like you say, this is a circle. It goes around and around. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how long, but people have been asking, what do you think? What do you think is going to crash? I don't know. I just know you better be ready. Whatever you're thinking about doing, you better get ready. Like Jennifer just said, you are don't have no children and you living in an apartment right now, you can at least go try to find you a condo or a townhome. And even if it's an older townhome or older condo, you still will spend less money and you can at least write it off. I know with condos and townhomes, they have that extra fee that you have to pay every month, but you still have a tax advantages that you don't have just living in an apartment. And like you still, even if you live there, at least if you have your own condo or town, you don't have to leave every month is going up and going up. I mean, not every month, every year. It's going up, going up, and going up. When you can just get you a solid note, and then, hey, you can just be able to enjoy the rest of your life for a little while until you decide to buy something and watch this market change, right?
Yeah, but look at what a great investment you made.
Yeah, great.
It's a great investment. There's no way that you want to not buy. You want to be able to buy. It doesn't matter. If you're not purchasing a home right now, one of your main goals needs to be put it on the top of your list.
On top.
To purchase me. I need to purchase.
Good word, Jennifer.
Yeah, top of the list. To purchase you a home, purchase you a condo, purchase you a town, purchase something. So you can have something of your own because it's really giving you something of your own.
Yeah, but what do they need to really kind of have a credit score at, right now?
Well,
they have to at least be in the 6, right?
I have first-time home buyers, and you don't have to be a first-time home buyer for conventional down to a 620, which is
that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. It used to be like 680 or so, right?
Yes,
So now it's down to 620.
real reasonable.
That's good.
And that's a conventional loan, so that's a real good. FHA have programs down to 580.
580. So y'all have no excuses. No excuses. If you want to buy a home. And stop talking to all your friends about what you're trying to do. That's what the Bible said. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. And that's the problem. We get to talking to everybody, asking their opinion, what's your opinion on. And sometimes if God give you an idea, He might not even give that same idea to the next person. If He's trying to move you to the next level, don't let somebody keep you from growing. I think that's a problem too. And it's if you want to grow, sometimes you have to stop hanging with people on the same level you are. Start looking for people that's want to do something more in life, and that makes you want to do something more, right, Jennifer? Because I mean, that's what we need to do. We got people that are just not growing. So you already have made it to here. I think that's great. You made it to this point. But now you need to be doing stepping up. And sometimes your friends don't want to watch you step up. So you have to be able to know that everybody is not your friend. They friend when you're on the same level. But when you're trying to climb that ladder, some people don't want you to get there. They still want to pull you down. They used to say those crabs and buttons. They want to pull you back down. So you have to be able to understand you're not changing who you are to want to do better. So don't make people make you feel bad when you're doing real well and they make you want to feel like that you're changing. No, you're not changing. You just decided you want better. And you don't have time when you're trying to do better, right? I mean, don't you agree with that, Jeff?
I do. I definitely agree. And some people like to be in a comfort zone where I'm comfortable right here where I am.
Right.
But that's stunting your own growth.
Right.
And you can't think that I made it because I'm doing better than everybody that's around me. That means that you need to go find another crowd.
Yeah.
Because you're not doing better than everybody in the world. So if you're doing better than everybody that's around you,
right,
and nobody is moving, it's not helping you to be encouraged to move further because God have more for you. And so you have to reach for the sky, reach for the stars, reach to the people that's at a higher level to get you uncomfortable. It's good to be uncomfortable sometimes. Get uncomfortable and keep growing.
If you're growing, you're gonna be uncomfortable. But we're gonna come back in a minute from this commercial break, and me and my sister gonna continue to talk about anything that comes to our mind. That's what we do on the Peggy Top Show. We don't just have no script. We just keep it moving. We'll be back in a moment. Just tell me. Hi, I am Peggy, your realtor and designer. If you are looking to buy your first home, let me take you out and find that perfect dream home just for you. I will help you also dress that home with your window treatments, blinds, shutters, and drapes. And if you are selling your home, I will be happy to do the staging and designs for you. So, don't forget, I'm your girl, and I got you, your girl Peggy. So, call me at 832-720-2843. I'm your girl, your realtor, and for something beautiful and unique in every way? Rob Mack is your jeweler. Since 2004, Rob Mack has been serving the Houston and surrounding areas with custom diamond wedding rings, pendants, and etc. If you're looking for something beautiful and unique, remember, Rob Mack is the jeweler for you.
Hi, my name is Amelia Young, and I am a breast cancer survivor. When I was diagnosed with cancer in 2016, I endured not only difficult physical challenges, but also mental challenges such as anxiety, depression, anger, and a great uncertainty about the future. In 2017, I went into remission, and I decided my goal was to provide to women like me a supportive and nurturing place to retreat, recharge, and heal. That is why I created Sumantra Holistic and became a breast cancer mentor and healing minister. I know from experience when you and your loved ones are going through the sadness, the fear, the anger, and I know how to mentor you and yours during these difficult times. Let me help you. Let me be part of your holistic healing process. Let's walk this path together towards peace, health, and mental balance.
Okay, guys, we are back with Peggy's Talk Show again. I'm your host, Peggy, your realtor and your designer, and I'm so excited that you guys are back here with me. And I want to thank everybody that's watching. I also want to thank Houston that's been really keeping me busy this year. It's only been since the half a year. We both have the same business. I know you just as busy as me with our home, with your home decor. I just say my window treatments because I have been really busy with that. I mean, I got so many clients, and I want to thank you guys for thinking about me. All you realtors that's telling people about my services. I haven't sold as many houses as I wanted to sell this year so far, but I have sold some. But I just been mostly focusing on my home decor, and you've been mostly focusing on your real estate. She's been focusing on everything. Joe's been focusing on everything. So you busy, and I've been busy, but I just been so. Jennifer, I don't know. I'm not trying to say I didn't want to sell a lot of homes. I just been feeling a little guilty about the prices of the houses. I've been like, let me just focus on my decor. But you don't feel guilty.
Glad I came today. Do not feel guilty about selling houses. This is a great time to buy and a great time to sell.
You know, I feel guilty with some of them because, my clients, I didn't want to push it too much because some of them, they just can't afford the houses that's available, a new one. If they would like to get a pre-existing, but they're like, I just want a new house. I just want, okay, well, I can't, I'm not trying to force you not to get something you don't want.
There are new houses out there that's more economical. So if you want a new home, then, shoot for that. It's your new home, but it may not be the new home that you was looking at last year.
Because
You have to get a smaller new home, that still is a great investment, so you will be able to buy that home and put that money that you're throwing in the trash, that you're leasing,
they are throwing it in
put that money into an investment for yourself and your family. If it's a small new home, it's still great. You got warranties in place. You don't have to worry about spending a lot of money on repairs and everything. It's a great investment. And so just kind of downsize a little bit mentally and know that it's okay to buy something a little less than what you was looking to have at the beginning because times have changed. We cannot change time. They have already changed. So we have to adjust as a people. And we have to be smart as a people. And we have to invest our money wisely as a people. Your children are watching you.
They are watching.
So you want to make a good example for your children to let them know, hey, look, we're not going to keep just throwing our money in trash. We're not going to keep this
said
decent.
the right
We're going to buy. We're going to purchase us something.
The right thing about the reason why all three of my kids are homeowners is because I was a single mom, and I stepped out there first at 26 and bought my first house. And so that made my kids want to own their own home. So if the kids don't never see you make that step, that initial step, then they're going to think it's okay. Well, my mom lived in an apartment all her life, and so I'm going to live in an apartment all my life. And they'll have this myth about, hey, you got to pay the cut, you got to cut the yard, you got to do this. It just costs too much money to live in the house. But you're spending more money to me in an apartment because they are charging you more, Jennifer, and that's the truth. They are charging these people way more to live in an apartment. They're charging them even to rent a home. You paying for somebody else's property, which I'm not going to ask the people that's buying these rental houses. But right now, I'm scared of that too because I've been hearing bad news, but you probably ain't had these problems. But they talking about these people just staying in your house, and you still. Some of these people, they don't own. They still have mortgages on their rental properties. And these people are staying there, and since the COVID, they told them they couldn't kick them out. So now people are just living there for free. But those people still have to pay their mortgage. And I just think you people that's doing that, y'all have no hearts. How can you just take advantage of people like that? And go to sleep. How do people do that? I don't understand how you can just be so cruel and evil and just go to sleep. Because I'm saying the truth. How are you gonna do that? You can't live nowhere for free. God said if a man don't work, he don't eat. So if you working and you can afford to pay your mortgage, you pay the rent to this person that is allowing you to live in their home, and take care of those houses when y'all live in there too. Because when I had my rental house, I didn't have no problems. The people that moved into my place, they always paid me. I'm thanking God for that because I would tell people me I wouldn't do rentals because people don't pay. I didn't have that problem. And the good thing is, Jennifer, right, is that you make sure you get a realtor. For the realtor to check the back history of those people. That's probably why you don't have no problems, right, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Because you check out.
I definitely check them out. But
check them
every
out.
now and then,
you get some people that you check out don't want to pay.
Yeah, you run into situations. Person might lose their job. Something might happen in their life to where they can't. And I try to work with my clients and try to help them as much as possible.
But still, the problem is, Jennifer, I understand people lose their jobs and stuff like that. But it's not your problem. If they want, hey, I'm learning boundaries, okay? This is what the book, y'all get the book called Boundaries, okay? What I'm learning in this book is that I can't take on other people's problems. I can't take your problems on with my problems. I got my own problems. So you lose your job, understandable. But you can't live in somebody else's property for free because you lost your job. Okay, you can talk to that person and ask them, I could see you asking them to give you a month but you can't stay in nobody's houses no 3 months, no 6 months, and a whole year just sit there in no people. That's just not fair. Okay, it's not fair. So you need to, like she said, right now, y'all need to stop going out so much. That's the problem, Jennifer. People don't want to stop. They want to still eat out every night. Mm-hmm. They want to still go to breakfast, lunch, dinners, and they're going to have them some snacks. Then they want to go hang out on Friday at the club, and they're going to spend at the bar, they're going to spend $100, and then they want to come to somebody else and say, I can't pay my light bill. They're going to call your mama, call your sister, or call somebody and think they're supposed to take care of your responsibility. And it's been hard, Jennifer, but lately I have learned how to say no. And you know what? No is a good word. I didn't know no was a good word, Jennifer. I didn't. I just thought, because we was raised to love everybody, to help your family. We want to help everybody. But people take advantage of you.
They will.
Your own family members will take advantage of you. You working hard. You going out. They make you feel like you owe them something because you went out there and, like you said, you wanted to grow.
Right.
And so since you wanted to grow, that means you had to let some people that's not growing back, and you start learning how to take care of your money, how to manage your money. Then they get mad because you say you taking your kids. I had people say, you taking your kids out on. Yeah, I took my grandkids. So I couldn't, and I thank God for that because I wasn't able to do that for my kids. But God blessed me to be able to take my grandkids on a trip. And you know what? That's something they'll never forget. But if I was going out to, I'm not saying I don't buy nothing to eat sometimes, but I'm saying I don't go out to clubs. I don't go out to eat all the time. And we have to learn how to, like you say, be smart with our money. Just put back. Just start putting back. And they're not doing that. But you want somebody to feel sorry for you. But you can't feel sorry for a person that's not really trying. And a person that don't want to hear. They still want to do the same things that they can't do no more. You just got you telling them they need to sit down, start figuring out how you're going to manage your money better. If you own a home, you can start cooking. If you start cooking every day, then you can get a piggy bank and tell your kids, I can't take you out this year. We can't go to out, but I'm whatever, we're gonna start putting out the chains in this piggy bank or whatever, and next year we can go somewhere. Or we're gonna put this chain over there and they can pay up their bills a little bit. Cause I try to pay, I'm serious, I'm trying to pay everybody 3 months in advance. I said, Lord, thank you. I said, I don't want to be worried about nobody for 3 months. I just want to be, say, let me pay what I need to pay, and then I worry about it's working. And then
Which helps that credit score just.
Oh, Jennifer, I want to figure out what. I don't understand, Jeff. I'm paying off stuff, and my credit score is still not doing what I'm doing something wrong, Jennifer. But I didn't pay off credit cards. I paid off some loans that I had, and my credit score is not growing, and I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I'm asking. I'm asking because I don't understand why my credit score is not going up.
Well, that's why when clients or borrowers get with me, Jay's mortgage side, I do a pre-qualification and evaluation of their credit. When I pull your credit, this is just a $35 credit pool. It's everything out there. And so I'm able to go through the credit report and let you know what you need to do and what you don't need to do. Because some certain things that's on your credit report that's delinquent or, haven't been paid, some things you don't want to run and touch and start making payments on. And there are other things that you do want to make payments on to bring your scores up. So it's a real delicate.
Tell me what I need to do because I don't understand. I haven't went back to nothing. I'm just trying to keep my credit card. So I paid off some credit cards. So do I supposed to close them? Since I did pay them off, but I haven't closed them. Should I close them?
It depends on how many you have. So I would have to look at your credit report.
And look at it because I don't understand what's going on. I found myself trying to do good. I want to try to give me a better interest rate because there's some more things I want to do. And so I've been trying to at least get my credit score up. And I'm like, I'm paying off everything. I'm paying everything on time. I'm paying my credit cards. I give them to a certain amount and then I pay them off at the end of the rest of the month. And then I try not to use some of them. I haven't even been using and paid off, but I haven't said close them. So I don't know. Should I close them or no?
If you have a lot of debt or a lot of credit cards, some of them you might want to.
6. Should they have bring them down to 2? So if I want to cut it out to 3, bring it down to 3. So just go ahead and pay those off. I'm asking some questions, y'all, because I don't know. So I'm trying to get my credit score up because there's some things I want to do with some. I want to buy some certain things. So I'm trying to get my credit score where I want because I want my interest rates to be better when I purchase the things I'm thinking about purchasing.
Yes, and that's one of those things I was speaking about of preparing yourself for what's going on in society. So, a lot of people that's spending a lot on enjoyment. Right. And we all want the entertainment part of our life. Everybody want to have a good time.
They spend their time with their children, go home.
You should spend too much. Yes, take a portion of it and put it towards your debt and paying your debt down, which is going to help increase your credit score and your way to be able to